Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens of you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Let's get into it. We gonna get in here, family. Shayla threatens Lauren. That's very interesting. Last I saw Shayla and Lauren was when Honey Pot quit. Shayla spoke to her. She said it is what it is. Honey Pot told her why, for her own peace, she got to get away from the toxicity and, go on by her way. But that was before she talked to Wayne. So I don't know. She decided maybe she going to continue now with the podcast. I don't know. She didn't tell the girls that. But one thing I said, if you remember, I said Shayla is going to feel some kind of way. Because number one, Honey Pot living with her. Honey Pot is her girl. That's her partner. She don't have no relationship with Lauren like that. Delicia she cool with, but soon that's gonna be crazy when she find out about her and Iman. Delicia moved out. I don't. They cool. She seems to be growing closer to Honey Pot. That's like seem to be her girl now. Amber is kind of strained. They trying to get their thing back or whatever. She still got the situation with her and Anthony. So it is what it is with her and Amber. But when it came to Honey Pot, that's her girl. She been trying to get got a vegan chef or whatever to help her get Wayne back. So this is personal for Shayla. For some reason, she wants her to get her bag, keep her bag going, and her relationship with Honey Pot. And Honey Pot is the one who got this started when it came to this podcast and wanted her quote unquote girlfriends to be a part of it and brought it to Wayne. So with that being said, she knows it's because of Honey Pot that this is even happening. And now Lauren thinks she's going to come in and cause a problem and have her girl who started this quit because of her and what she doing. I knew Shayla wasn't going to let this go without saying something. Because, oh, heck no. She want her to bust her in the mouth and then drag her anyway. So let's see how this conversation goes. Ooh, I can't wait. Dark hair Shayla is in effect. You already know.
Hey, girl.
Okay.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, she asked her to come?
I just wanted to meet with
Look
you.
at the chick. Look at the side cheek.
I just want to check your temperature and see how everything is going.
Oh, it ain't
I know
good.
It's a lot that happened yesterday, and
Ain't nobody like you, Lauren.
Check my temperature, huh?
yeah, pretty much. I mean, if we're still gonna be on this podcast together, even though Tamara
I can't even
decided she
stand
didn't
Lauren
wanna
over
join us,
Shayla. Now, you know that's bad.
and I just want to make sure we're straight.
Of course you would. Do you know what I find funny, Lauren? Of all the men in Atlanta, you had to go for Wayne.
Right.
Tamara was actually vulnerable with you and opening up, telling you what she was going through, how
Lauren
she
do not
felt.
care.
You saw her being in love. Now that I think about it, you're constantly asking her a lot of questions, like you were sizing her up the whole time.
Yup.
So if you're trying to take...
Shayla ain't stupid because nobody peeped that green dizzy Tamara sometimes so oblivious to crap. Like, she need to, like, sharpen up. Girl, you supposed to be from New York. Sharpen up. Because to sit up here and I noticed that off the bat, like, girl, she asking you a lot. Remember when they was in California? And she's sitting up there like, was it Cali? Yeah. And you remember, and the mom was there, Delicia, all that, and she was asking her a lot of questions about her and Wayne's relationship. And, it was something that I guess Honey Pot really wasn't dwelling on. But when you think Shayla be playing stupid, it's a lot of things that Shayla be smart on, especially when it comes to figuring out Anthony. She know Anthony better than Amber. But she be on stuff sometimes. And now she putting two and two together and she thinking and contemplating. And come on, she know what she did to Amber with Anthony. She know how it go. She know about the plotting. Bro, yay, it takes one to know one, boo-boo. And so she know how you go and you raggedy. And yeah, and you know what? But I still have to give Tamara some accountability for this and responsibility and all this going down, because you got to shut your mouth. You did not have to tell them girls what Wayne gave you a month, dummy. And once she found out how much you was getting, she wanted that. You never I don't give a doggone if it's your friend, let alone some stranger that you just meeting. Let them in on what's going on with you and your man. Not in bed, not with finances, nothing. You keep that separate. I don't care if it's your best friend. Shut your mouth when it comes to things between you and your man. Shut your mouth. Because you're setting yourself up, and that's exactly what she did, dummy.
My temperature, I can just be straight up with you. I think you're a snake.
Thank you.
Right? Is that a surprise though? I don't know why you're sitting here like you're so innocent. Of all the people you could talk to, why would you date somebody on the podcast, man? Like, why?
First of all, that's not her man.
Girl,
And
you was
who said that
plotting
I
when he
talking
was.
or dating him at all, because
Well,
I'm
why
not.
would you be making him a vegan breakfast?
Because we had a conversation about it, and we decided to break bread over a conversation that I wanted to have with him. Not everything needs to lead to a snake or some sort of
But you are.
underlying tone.
Lauren, please, I know you.
Shayla
You
know
don't
you
know.
because she
You
know
don't know.
herself.
I really
You
don't
well
know me.
enough.
You don't. You have
I
a
don't
perception
know
of
you.
me. Exactly.
I don't know you because I don't know what type of person would do this.
You.
Okay. And what is
You.
Laying
this?
into Mira's
You don't
face.
cook? I made food.
You did.
Okay. You don't know me well enough to sit here and say, you know exactly who I am, and all of a sudden now I'm a snake.
So how long have you been seeing Wayne? Because
I haven't
no
been
woman just
seeing
randomly cooks Wayne a vegan breakfast.
We had a conversation about food, and the next morning I made him the food.
Lauren, I know what you're doing, so just
yeah.
cut it out. That's
Oh
all
my
I'm saying.
I'm telling
So
you,
you
Shayla, I have not been seeing Wayne. You see what I...
Lauren, this is the queen of shady. She know a snake because she is a snake. Lauren, don't you know the scoop? You know her, Anthony, and Amber. I'm sure you know. Girl, she did this to her best friend for her husband. Plotted, girl. She know how you move because she knows how she moved. You cannot, you ain't gonna fool. Listen, a snake know a snake. So cut it out, Lauren. You talking to a pro now, boo-boo, of Snakeville.
I've been dealing with. You think I got an inch to really get away from Dan?
Does Dan know about this? That you're cooking for Wayne?
Tell him,
So he
Shayla.
doesn't, because it wasn't anything about
Tell him,
importance.
Shayla.
I'm telling you.
Tell Dan.
So instead of making assumptions about my character, you should just take
Oh,
a
Shayla
second
gonna
to
make
get to
sure
know me,
Dan
which
know.
you will, because we will be working together.
Girl,
So-
tell Dan, girl.
We will be working together, and I think it'll be very interesting if Dan happens to know that you're cooking for other men. That's all I'm saying. But I
Okay.
see you, Lauren.
Okay.
Ah.
I don't need you to threaten me.
I'm not
Yes.
threatening
Worry
you. I'm
about
just-
Yes.
what you got going on.
Yes,
And
Shayla.
everything that I have
And I'm
going
gonna worry
on
about what I
is
got going
handled.
on.
Okay.
Okay, Shayla.
Well-
You know what? You can threaten me if you want to, but let me tell you. Oh boy. All your stuff better be, all your ducks better be in a row.
Oh. Shayla said, I don't care. Shayla, my girl, right about now when it comes to dealing with Lauren. Come on, Shayla, with all the smoke, girl. You the one to do it. Oh, does Dan know? Does Dan know? Because we all been itching for Dan to find out. We want Dan to be on that behind. If Dan got to step to Wayne, let him step to Wayne. I don't care. I want Wayne to know she got a crazy one. She got a crazy one she dealing with. Because you talking about you don't want drama. You want peace, Wayne. Deal with Lauren and Crazy Dan. You gonna want Tamira back. You gonna wish you had Honey Pot back. You gonna be damn that vegan breakfast you made dealing with all that mess. Because Crazy Booty Shorts Dan is going to bring all the smoke. Do you understand me? So yeah, Shayla, and yeah, oh, you trying to threaten me? Cause you already know if Dan know, girl, that's your behind. You hear me? And I love it. I love it. She talking about cause you don't want all your stuff coming out. Listen, we already know about the Amber thing. I don't know how much more you want to, what you can say about Shayla. Except put her business out there. Amber already know. We know about the child. We know about you stabbing the back. All she got to do is bring it to the public and let everybody comment on that. But they're going to be like, oh, you working with the best friend who slept. So it's going to make Amber look stupid. So all this content, even though it get out and everybody knows it, the public don't know. And so they're going to share their opinion on it. And they're going to come for Shayla for being a raggy snake of a friend. They're going to come to Amber like, girl, you stupid or whatever. You support this. You took your husband back. You still friends with her. Y'all working together on this podcast. So Amber going to get smoked too. It's going to be just a whole crazy, messy situation. And then Dan, And this podcast, let me tell you, they are setting it up for this podcast to hit the ground running with the drama. Do you hear me? Hit the ground running. What do y'all think about the threat with Shayla? Who y'all can't stand the most between Lauren and Shayla? Do y'all like Lauren? Do we still got all of the smoke and can't stand Shayla? Which is it? When it comes to Lauren, I want Shayla to come for the jugular. Okay? I'm with Shayla when it comes to getting Lauren. Because I can't stand Lauren. From the door. See, I didn't always not stand Shayla from the door. It's after what she did to Amber with Anthony that I started not can't stand her. Then it kind of like, you know what, Amber don't care no more. She forgave her. Well, why should I keep all the smoke and can't hate her with all the intensity if Amber good? You know what I'm saying? And whatever. Okay, so I lightened up on Shayla a little bit. But she didn't come into the skits like that. Lauren came into the skits trash. She came into this as a plotting snake, gold digging, crazy woman. So yeah, I didn't like her from jump. So I want Shayla to do whatever she got to do to put her out there. Yeah, I still want Shayla to get her little karma too, and it's coming. It's coming. Everybody on this podcast is gonna get a taste of the karma. Do you hear me? Everybody gonna get the smoke out here, cause ain't nobody innocent. Nobody, not even Honey Pot, is innocent on this podcast. So everybody gonna get a little taste of some kind of drama. Cause you know, they all got their little mess. All got their little mess. From Honey Pot Street Days with D. Is that gonna come out? What all you did with D? What's that crazy guy? Zeke, what was his name? Guy looked like he from 5 Heartbeats, son. I think that is the guy, the brother. My hours are 9 to 5. Oh, Big Red from 5 Heartbeats, son. Him. What was his name? Was it Zeke? Oh God, I'm Zeus. I said Zeke. I knew it was over to Zeke. She was dealing with him, so Honey Pie got a little spicy pass. All this mess gonna come out. All that mess gonna come out. So this gonna be good. Wait for July. Come on. All right, fam. Let me know what y'all think about this. Who can y'all stand worse between Shayla and Lauren? Let me know. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.